68 Vermont borderland. Bates Hill. 7 bedrooms. Cellar below. Something never left. Mountain fog would wind to Grandpa Newcomb's house, lost in time. 7 bedrooms, stairways creaked at night. Old pine walls swallowed every light. Big farmhouse standing weathered, scarred and old. Cellar breathing damp and bitter cold. Parents came there trying to start anew, never knowing what was waiting to. When I was alone upstairs at dusk, every shadow felt alive with rust. Doorknobs turning slowly by themselves, whispers moving from forgotten shelves. Then that freezing sickness hit my bones, like dead hands dragging through the home. I'd run outside and wait in fear, till someone's car meant safety near. Bates Hill, house of the Iron Railroad cries. Bates Hill, ghost in the timber, never die. Cold runs burning through my soul, something ancient taking hold. Bates Hill, it haunts whoever walks alone. My sister felt it, Uncle Ted too. Footsteps where no living body moved. Doors would shift when no one stood nearby. Darkness watching with an unseen eye. Grandma silent, Grandpa never spoke. Like some old pact, the old house never broke. But the walls remembered every name and fed itself on fear and pain. Through Vermont winters, border winds would scream, turning childhood into fever dreams. Even daylight couldn't make it fade. Something lived inside the beams we stayed. Bates Hill, house of the Iron Railroad cries. Bates Hill, ghost in the timber, never die. Cold runs burning through my soul, something ancient taking hold. Bates Hill, it haunts whoever walks alone. 20 years passed, I was building stone. Thought the nightmare had been overthrown. A worker said his mother bought a place where voices move through empty space. Called the cops from noises in the night, thinking thieves were moving out of sight. Then I felt my blood turn into ice. Same old farmhouse from my childhood life. No one leaves that hill untouched by dread. Something follows long after you fled. Remote walls and change the boards, still that darkness guards its doors. House of the Iron Railroad. How many souls moved through your floorboards? How many prayers were whispered here? How much fear was left behind? Then the military years brought dreams of flame, and Bates Hill called me back by name. Through the bar skin, drive me out, pull me in. Bates Hill. Bates Hill. To this day that cold can find me still, like winter crawling off that hill. No matter how the house was changed, its evil never rearranged. Anyone who enters there alone feels the weight inside the stone. Something old beneath those floors survives, feeding off the living lives by the border under northern stars. Haunted history leaves its scars. Iron railroad, blood and bone. Bates Hill never stands alone. Bates Hill, house of the Iron Railroad cries. Bates Hill, ghosts in the timber never die. Cold wind ripping through my soul, ancient shadows taking hold. Bates Hill, it haunts forever, evermore.